Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Zillia, and thank you for joining me as we talk about chapter 171 of the We Never Learn manga series, aka the third chapter in the Asumi route. And I have to say, this chapter was really well written and very impactful in places when looking at the relationship between Asumi and Narayuki. They have some very cool moments together and we get some really nice shots and panels. But adding on to that, we do get some sprinkling of Narayuki's feelings come through in this chapter. We already had a small hint of that in chapter 2 of the Asumi route, but then again, this one elaborates on that and builds it further. For example, we see Narayuki again checking Asumi out because she's in that lovely swimsuit, and then gaining the title of Pervy Sage, which was a great comedic moment. Or the scene in where he tells that the kid that he's teaching, yes, I want to protect Asumi because she is someone that I've always cared about. Now, for me personally, the direction in where they're taking this route, I really do like, as it's something that to me feels different. Now, you might not see it the way that I do, but that's fine. We all see things slightly differently. But for me personally, I feel like Narayuki is the one who is trying to get his feelings conveyed to Asumi first. Now you might be thinking, hold on a minute, he's never done that in the other routes, so why is he doing that this time? Well, let me explain. Throughout the other routes so far that we've had the Ulika route, we've had the Rizu and the Furuhashi route. Some great routes, I'm not going to lie, they were pretty good in places. Furuhashi's was amazing. More on this one though. The main character of focus, when coming to understand their feelings and bringing it to the forefront, has always been those female characters in which the route was based on. But this time in the Asumi route, they're still focusing on Asumi's character, but they're putting more emphasis and more of a starting focus on Narayuki's character, which to me makes a lot of sense when you think about it slightly logically. Narayuki already has that kind of respect as he looks up to Asumi as a upperclassman. After all, he's always calling her senpai, which to me would kind of infer that he does have that respect and he does have that kind of gratitude towards Asumi as a character for him to be using a title like that. Now, if you apply this logic to the other routes, in their cases, Yuiga would be the upperclassman in this scenario for like Furuhashi, for Rizu, for Urika, because the girls would admire and respect him as he is their tutor and has kind of helped them through their kind of learning process and been the one that's always supported them. And to some extent, you can see hints throughout the main storyline of Asumi kind of supporting Narayuki. So to say that Yuiga would be in the same position as the girls are in their route, in this route, does make a little bit of sense. So I really do like this Asumi route so far. It's been really well written. As one fear that I had moving forward into this route was that we might have a repeat of the other routes, but just having different characters involved. And to me, we don't have that, because this feels fresh, and it feels like it's got a unique twist to Asumi's character that just helps elevate it to a really fun and enjoyable level. The art style looks amazing throughout, and the chapter has some really good comedic moments that were really enjoyable. I love seeing Asumi always tease Narayuki every chance that she gets, and her jokes never get old. Asumi smiling at the end of this chapter made me smile, because it was a lovely chapter all around, but then seeing that smile, it's contagious. It makes me just want to have a big goofy grin on my face. And she obviously heard what Narayuki said regarding the whole being important to him situation. So that again just builds on the characters' relationships, and that's only a good thing as we move forward this route little by little, building those blocks and putting the pieces together as we get towards the end. But for me though, Narayuki steals the spotlight in this chapter. Yes, I've already said that it focuses around him and it kind of focuses on his feelings, but that's not why he steals the spotlight here. For me personally, he steals the spotlight for just being a great guy. He has the greatness to kind of teach / explain this lesson to the kid while trying to handle this difficult and dangerous situation. Like, he's not going off at this kid saying, "You're an idiot, why did you do this?" No. He shows that he has the skills to stay calm and level-headed in this type of situation, which is a brilliant character trait to have, especially if you're trying to become a teacher. A lot of teachers might have panicked in doing so. That panic would cause the situation to escalate and get worse, especially if the student is under, intense pain or knocked out like this little kid was at the moment when they're under their personal watch. So, to me, Naruyuki's showing that he has the skills to stay calm and relaxed and composed and kind of get the situation to a better standing point before kind of doing anything, shows me that Naruyuki has matured a lot and, rightfully so, has a position as a teacher. For me, this chapter builds on his character and shows off his great qualities to an extreme level that makes me go, I actually quite like Naruyuki a bit more, actually. I've gained a lot more respect for his character because, yes, he's also worried about him, like, drowning because he notices that the rocks are kind of a different color than the ones above them. But again, that shows that he's smart, it shows that he's resourceful, and it shows that he's able to adapt and change the situation to that of a more positive one. Brilliant, good storytelling, good writing for a character, and hopefully we get a little bit more focus on Asumi, but at the same time we don't lose Eureka's kind of spotlight a little bit. Overall, I really enjoyed reading this chapter. It wasn't super fast paced, but it was very effective and highlighted some key features to both Asumi and Naruyuki. I meant like personality wise and traits, not these type of features. Okay, they're not bad, alright? Speaking of Asumi though, we've been seeing a different array of outfits from Asumi's character. We see a maid's outfit in the...
Here are some pictures that match.
Okay. So we see a maid's outfit in the chapter before this one. And now this one we see a swimsuit outfit. So I ask you as the audience, what is next? What outfit are we going to see moving forward? Let me know your predictions down in the comment section below. And as for me, my guess would be, how about a motorbike outfit? Seeing her in like a leather gear for motorbikes, I think would be pretty cool, as it would tie in with her using a scooter, which we've seen in the main storyline, and that could lead to some pretty cool comedic moments as well. I'm all for it. Anyway, so let me know your thoughts on this chapter down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And have a great day. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the future. Stay safe, have fun, alligator, madane. Goodbye.